Bam. Ponderous, congratulations, dude. Ponderous is the winner. Do you already have it, Ponderous? Alright, well, Ponderous won. So you guys know how it all works. At the end of the... So one of you guys are going to have to drop. Stavion, why don't you drop out? I play with you all the time, man. And let Omni in. Yeah, there's going to be a second giveaway here after we run it a couple more times. But Ponderous, you are the winner of the first one. Sweet, thanks, Stavion. The only reason I say that is because Stavion's actually a mod on the Steam group. And I get to play with him more frequently than most, so... We'll get Omni in here to build out some hotness for us. And grats once again to Ponderous for winning the first code. What's up, Gomba? What's going on? EV2s are the shiz. There's no doubt about that there on Dying Light. Just completely badass. Ooh, you know what? Speaking of... Ah, your daily glitch there, Swirlix. That sucks. I wanted to go out and check for an EV2 weapon, but... Nathan 702, that's right. I always forget. I always forget about that. I love the Mega Shark. You know, people are hating on the Mega Shark about the DPS drop, which it is a DPS drop, especially where most gun witches are using the buggy elemental damage with the slow weapon. So it's a big DPS drop for them. But compared to, here's Omni. Compared to the, using like a regular old, or what do I normally use? I usually use that guy right there. Compared to using Control Burst 3, it is less damage, but it's not that much less. Now with Omni building, I get an opportunity to explore the map a little bit and fall to my death numerous times. So let's go ahead and get it queued up here. Yeah, I know, Yuri. God dang it, it did it again. Ugh. Irritating. I know I need to do it, Yuri. I'll get it done. I promise, guys. I'll set up Discord. Is he gonna let us? Ugh. What the hell? Omni, why don't you try it? Yeah. There we go. Let's stay together. That's so weird how that works. Yeah, Wolf, Blitz, you can build one. You guys all hit stay together. There we go. Alright. Looks like it took old Nathan 702 to get the job done for us. Well, you got goodies under the water there, Stavion. You got to be able to go down and get the goods. Alright, juice bag, son. Have a good one, man. Yeah, you got there's a water weed right here. You can collect up and get a little speed boost. Ooh. Come on, let me out of the water. Go up here and get yourself a little speed boost from the water weed. Get to really zooming around the map. Whatever, Omni. There you go. We're putting you on the spot. Omni's been put on the spot. Omni's building it. What up, William 259? Agent's leaving? All right, Agent. Well, enjoy your nap. I don't sleep much on Friday nights. I'm off work Friday and Saturday. So that means I don't sleep much at all. Yeah, man, proton charge EV2s are the shiz. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, just all those little side spawns are gone from the defense version. It actually makes it really, really easy to spawn camp it and get it done. Here's another favorite spot. Up top here. Oh, if you don't make the jump there and you come off your broom, you will fall to your death. This is another good spot to jump from. But nothing beats going all the way up top here. DPS apprentices traditionally are best with ability power. And get all the way over here. Yeah, their abilities can hit really hard. I'm gonna play on the Squire this time around. I'm gonna bust old Bling out. He doesn't have a complete set of gear. Ah, look at his boots. I got jackpot boots on just because. Let's see, what do we want to give him here? He's going to need some speed. Let's just put speed on both of them. Here we go. It's my jackpotter is going to get to Meow Mirren. Oh yeah, that's right. We got bouncing kitties. Love it. Of course, now I can't fly, though, and that's just a shame. The Barbarian Jiffy Killer is, without question, what will change my my mind on playing DPS characters. I love the Barbarian in the original game, and I'm going to love the Barbarian in this one. I just know I will. We got bouncing kitty cats. All the weapons are pretty much the same, Swirlix. They're not going to give you a big DPS increase. In fact, if you've got like the ideal weapon now, they will actually lower your DPS some. Omni wanted to do the Incursion, so we're putting him on the spot a bit here. I'm unsure of which one of the bow I have not gotten yet. I'm unsure of which one of the bows I really want. I knew I had to have a Meow Mirror just because it's just for principle. You can't be involved in any way with some sort of Terraria crossover and not have Meowmere. Oh yeah, we're gonna be slamming. I don't have the ideal set of gear for this because this is my jackpot squire. That's the Meowmere I took. You see, I haven't spent anything on upgrades on it yet. I'll probably end up, if I see another one that's 5% crit and 15% jackpot, I'll end up snagging it instead. The double dailies will last until Monday morning there, Jiffy Killer. Monday morning Eastern time. Trendy, of course, is in Florida. So those dailies will last until then. How many souls a night am I up to now? I got, what, 124 of them. So I'm definitely ready to pick up a weapon. I just got to find the right one. And like I said, I jumped the gun a little on the celebration. I got a really crappy one, so I want to get another celebration. Yeah, the EV2 is indeed the shit. Love it. I wanted to go out and check. I try to go to the marketplace as often as possible and just look at the weapons, because it does get a little grindy. Just, you know, going back and forth between the Heroes Marketplace and Private Tavern, trying to get yourself the best weapon. I did it on the Gun Witch for a little over an hour. It was probably like an hour and 15 minutes. I went back and forth, and I finally just took that 10% one. Well, Ponderous, we're gonna go. We're gonna do this run plus one more. So, however long that takes. We had a little time delay there with my choking on that second build. But there's one of the things I'm going to work on tomorrow night, though, since Saturday nights, a lot of you guys know, I do all my editing and recording for YouTube. And Saturday night, there's going to be a lot of Dryad builds. I'm going to find a bunch of them that work, and I'm hoping to get 4 or 5 of them done and up on the channel tomorrow night. Man, all I wanted was to drop down and slam you guys. That's all I wanted. Guess it has to be you. Man, I love that. Even with this crappy gear from my jackpot set, you can just slam for such huge numbers. So awesome. Oh yeah. If I was actually wanting to play this guy seriously, I probably would have went for an ability power one with life leech on it. Ponderous, you know the deal. My deal with mods in the Steam group is you have to have the ability to solo Nightmare 4 runs, because I want people to be able to run other group members through. You know, as I mentioned many times before, I don't want any sort of arrogance or whatever in the group. I want everybody of all skill levels and of all amount of time spent in the game to feel welcome. So I need mods that can run groups. Just from playing there, Wookie 25. Nothing. You know, the Meowmere, of course, came from the. Let me see. Where's Omni? You need some more mana there, Omni. There he is. Got lost. I'll give you a little more. And the deal how everyone that is currently a mod has become a mod has just been from being helpful within the Steam group. You know, I see people that are cool and laid back, easy to get along with, and they're helping out other members of the group. To me, that's a good sign of someone who would make a good moderator. So I'm definitely want to add more mods. I mean, we're over 500 members now. There's no reason why we shouldn't have at least one mod for every 100 members. And that is the requirement. So, you know, be helpful in the Steam group. You know, helping out some newbies, or helping out some oldies, or helping out whoever. And that's how it gets it. What's that, William259? I missed your question there. Toxic Shock Bow drops from Chrome Enemies Incursion there, Wookie25. It's actually exclamation point Steam there, William259. I'm sorry. Here you go, I can get it real quick. Let's see. There we go. There it is. Yeah, you're always active. I always see you in there. There's a forum post. There's a forum post in the Steam group talking about, you know, what it takes to become a mod, and if anybody's interested, that's the place to sign up. So that is where you'd want to go. You can get a sword for the Squire. It depends on what you're looking for, but just a basic Squire sword from any map, just playing the game. There's not, I mean, although there's a ton of map-specific drops, there's not that many of them that are crucial. Like, you know, Toxic Shock, of course, is crucial. You know, it's one of those must-haves. The Purge Evil is a must-have. That looks cool as hell, Omni. I like that one. I think I might end up taking that one over. The reason I was sold on that bow, the Tsunami at the top instead of the second one with the piercing, was more because of the additional earth damage. I like the thought of the additional earth damage, where the pierce, I mean, if all the bads are all lined up for you, that'd be perfect. Where'd that Ogre? He's way over there. I'm coming. I've been in there a bunch, Pie Guy. The last few days, I've done several things. Now, when I'm playing, if you see me in the actual group chat, just join. I don't look at that chat. I got the notifications turned off because it gets a little spammy with all the bleep, bleep, bleep and all that. So just join me. If I'm in the Steam group chat, then I'm ready to play, and I don't care who you are. Just join up, have fun, get some gear, and wreck house. Let's see. Check down this side. That side is probably good. Get some ups over here, maybe. Do we need one? Not really, but dude, anyway, we got some hornets going on. What you changing on me? Looks like it's working. Well, I guess it depends on how early in the morning there, Pie Guy. Right in the face. Take that. God, man, that is the best thing ever. The Monk Slam and the Squire Slam, after they made that change with ability power, is just crazy. I mean, even, like I said, this is not an ability power set of gear. In fact, I mainly tried to get hero health or hero crit, since when you're gold farming, the ability power doesn't do anything for you. I'm not going to make it to any of these bosses before they're dead. That's the shitty part about playing the Squire. Need to get me some storm boots on this bad boy. 8 a.m. my time? Yeah. The chances of me ever seeing 8 a.m. Now, like Omni's, that's Omni's on all the time then. But the chances of me seeing 8 a.m. my time are just slim. Because, I mean, a lot of times I don't even get... I'm not even ready to go to bed until, like, maybe 5 or 6. Take that right in the mouth. Kitty power going on all day. Ugh, love it. Now, if I had some life leech, I would feel a little more safe standing here. What you gonna do? You gonna get wrecked? That's what you're gonna do? I haven't played with the Bone Fist yet there, Nathan. So, Omni, after this run, Omni may not be in the stream chat anymore. Let's see. Anyway, we'll get an incursion going. Kill the Eye of Cthulhu here. Next. You know, Jiffy Killer, I don't. I couldn't get into it. I tried to, but... And it's not... I mean, it's not that I have a problem with a top-down game. Because, like, I have played a bunch of those, you know? I mean, was really into Diablo. I liked all the Torchlight games. I just, for some reason, League of Legends just didn't do it for me. I know a lot of people love it. It's just not, definitely not my flavor. It's a shame the old kitty cats don't hit the flyers. Oh, they are hitting the flyers. Cat to the face, take that. Sure, Stavion. I mean, if you can get in, I'm gonna hold a spot for Omni since he's building it, but that's the only guaranteed spot. I'm gonna do several of those incursion builds and just farm builds like this. As well. They're Saturday and Sunday. I know it's Saturday for a lot of you guys now. Actually, it's Saturday for me too. It's after midnight. But Saturday, or definitely Sunday, there's probably going to be a whole lot of videos coming up. Like more than normal. Way more than normal. I wouldn't bother buffing those Hornet's Nest, Omni. Because they don't get much off of defense power. Need to build anything back out? Probably not with that PDT all the way up there. I'm just going to let it go. So Ponderous was our first winner, and we're going to have another one here in a minute. In fact, I'll do it before the incursion. I'll do it while Omni's building the incursion here. I'll give that other one away. And I'm wasting all my juice. Can't be wasting the juice. What you got, huh? What you got? You got nothing. Doing it for the kitty cats. Yeah, but Meowmere is definitely, I think, one that's more... I think, it's definitely, it's got a fun factor. And then, of course, being a Terraria fan, anyone who is a Terraria fan, that's why you want it. Just because of what it is in Terraria. Of course, Meowmere in Terraria is completely the shit. Dude, I better get in that, get up here in that Serenity Aura, huh? Probably be a good idea. Get some kitties flying at him. Kitty cat to the face and wrecked it up. We got a pack coming out over here, huh? Little one. Not anymore. Life Leech is very powerful now. I mean, there's no doubt about that. It is an extremely powerful item. What do you guys think of the new music here? I know Landrian brought it up earlier. It's definitely definitely a lot of fun. Nice new little track. Oh, I don't even have a pet on. Good lord, I stink. Like I said, it's my gold farming guy. What do we want? I think we want some ability power, huh? That one's not really... Well, a little Gatto fireworks. Yeah, I'll go with him. Can't believe I didn't even have a pet equipped. You can't have a pet on your jackpot tank. Your pet will get all the kills. And the great part is I didn't notice until wave 5. That's my jackpot set, Jiffy. Like I said, this is not a DPS set. This is just for fun here. I'm not actually being effective. I'm just screwing around. There we go. Come on, Tuskar. You ain't got nothing and you know it. Wrecked. Well, we had a no PDT run, the last run on this one, Stavion. It's just, especially in a farming situation, where we're farming all these mats, it's difficult not to use what's the best in the game. Now, if you're playing for fun, and you're not doing like a hard grind or anything, then of course you want to mix it up. But it's fairly difficult not to bring the PDT in the mix when it's such... It just makes things so quick and easy, you know? Oh yeah, 38,000 health. I mean, obviously that's not anything impressive for a tank. And this guy's definitely not a tank. But it gives you plenty of time to stall a wave for sure. Alright, let's see. We got bosses in the mid. We got one over there. I haven't looked over there in a while. Let's see what kind of ups we might need. Doesn't look like we need one at all. Not enough. Too light. Let's see if I got 150 I can throw somewhere here. No. Oh, there we go. Don't want to end a map with a bunch of green mana sitting. Oh, the PDT is awesome. The whole concept of it is awesome. It just took away so much challenge, and that's why everybody's so negative about it now. I mean, the whole thought of it and the poison spreading and all that, that's cool as shit. There's no doubt about that. It's definitely really, really kick-ass. It just needs to be balanced. Oh, the barbarian. Will you ever, ever arrive? Bring your greatness back to the world of Dungeon Defenders. The, you know, Vagnar, he plays on the PS4. He's real active on the forums for any of you forum users. And he's, you know, he plays a lot. I mean, he's definitely grinded it out on the PS4. He said that the Dryad makes just a crazy, insane tank. Come on now. You ain't got nothing, you know it. Anyway, he said that it makes an insane tank, and it's really good melee DPS too, depending on how you want to play it. If you want to play the corruption side, or the, you know, or stay out of corruption, whichever one you want. Yeah, guys, if you would, don't join on me right away. Let's get into the map. That way we don't have, well, we got a gold ingot. That's nice. That way we don't have these issues. Alright, so we got us an ingot. And there it is in the same spot as last time. I never use my ghetto fireworks. I finally got a pet and I didn't use it. So smooth. Alright. Running, running. Almost there. Gotta get me my 2 extra ones. It's cool that it's just 2 extra ones in this. But man, it would be awesome if it was random. I'd rather even sacrifice like only winning 1 sometime, just for the randomness. Jiffy Killer couldn't do it right, huh? Yep. Hashtag Juicy Nation. Throw them in there, guys. And